Hello everybody, Mark at 100% Pure Elvis. I hope this all finds you well, and if you are new visiting my 100% Pure Elvis channel, welcome. So on my day off from work today, I had a relaxing day at home and I decided to watch the 1968 NBC TV special, and I thought to myself, I wanted to get the complete collection that I own and I wanted to share it with you all. So I've got some books, some vinyl, DVDs, CDs, etc. So shall we make a start with what I actually got in my collection regarding the 1968 NBC TV special, otherwise known as the Comeback Special. You all know it was a pivotal turning point in Elvis Presley's career, and again getting back in front of live performing, being back on TV, and I think that is what Elvis needed. He needed to get out of them movies and kind of get back to performing the way we all knew he could perform. And again, everything about the 68 special, the black leather suit, the white suit singing If I Can Dream, the gospel section, absolutely outstanding. I love everything about the 1968 special. I very rarely call it the Comeback Special, but again, I suppose in some quarters it was a comeback. It was a comeback to Elvis returning to a live audience, singing the songs we all loved him for. And the first thing I'm going to share with you all is the vinyl Elvis NBC TV Special. This is quite a recent addition to the collection, and slight damage on the front cover here, but again, I love the front cover, singing If I Can Dream in his white suit with the red lettering of Elvis emblazoned behind him. And the catalogue number for this is PL42370, PL42370. On the reverse, multiple images of Elvis there from the NBC TV special. And the track listings, so side one, we have Trouble Guitar Man, Lordy Miss Claudie, Baby What You Want Me to Do, Dialogue, Medley, Heartbreak Hotel, Hound Dog, All Shook Up, Can't Help Falling in Love, Jailhouse Rock, Dialogue, Love Me Tender. Now side two, we have Dialogue, Where Could I Go But to the Lord, Up Above My Head, Saved, Dialogue, Blue Christmas, Dialogue, One Night, Memories, Medley, Nothingville, Dialogue, Big Boss Man, Guitar Man, Little Egypt, Trouble, and finally, If I Can Dream. And again, people who have subscribed to my channel, you know, I try not to call it the Comeback Special, but I suppose it was a comeback for Elvis, wasn't it? A comeback to performing in front of a live audience and back on TV since the early 1960s. And it was a catalyst of Elvis returning to the stage from 1969 onwards. And it comes on the orange RCA Victor label here. And inside, vinyl's in very good condition. And again, as I was saying, it's a recent addition to the collection. Of all the items that I'm just about to share with you, this is the most recent addition to the collection. And but I am going to be looking for a better copy because of the slight damage on the front cover. But there is the first item, Elvis NBC TV Special vinyl. The next one is a DVD, and this is sorry, I've just got a slight tickly cough. The next one is a single disc DVD, Elvis 68 Comeback Special Edition. So again, I love that image on the front there in his black leather suit. And on the back, everything you would need to know about the 68 special and the DVD itself, promoting Aloha from Hawaii, that was released at the same time. And again, on this, it's got the 2006 edition of the TV special re-edited and expanded. The bonus features video collection of fun moments from the shooting of the special, photo gallery. And again, this is the DVD inside. And underneath the DVD, there we go. Again, more images from the special. And here I'll read that to you in a moment. That's a slip inside. I just want to kind of get this out because it'd be better if I got this out. So there you go. That is what's in the middle of this single disc DVD. Absolutely great DVD. This was also released as a deluxe edition DVD, which I'm going to share with you next. But I'm just going to read you what is included on the DVD. So we have opening production number of Trouble Guitar Man, That's All Right, Baby What You Want Me to Do, medley of Heartbreak Hotel, Hound Dog, All Shook Up. Then we go into Can't Help Falling in Love, Jailhouse Rock, Don't Be Cruel, Blue Suede Shoes, Love Me Tender, Baby What You Want Me to Do, Impromptu Jam. Gospel production number, Sometimes I Feel Like a Motherless Child, Where Could I Go But to the Lord, Up Above My Head, Saved. And then we're going on to Lordy Miss Claudie, Are You Lonesome Tonight, Trying to Get to You, Tiger Man, When My Blue Moon Turns to Gold Again, One Night Memories. Then we're going on to the Guitar Man production number, Nothingville, Guitar Man, Let Yourself Go, Guitar Man, Big Boss Man, It Hurts Me, Guitar Man, Little Egypt, Trouble, Guitar Man, Finale, If I Can Dream. The bonus features are Having Fun with Elvis in Burbank, funny moments from the production of the special. So again, absolutely, I love this DVD. This is the special edition of the Elvis 68 comeback. Absolutely a must-have for all Elvis fans. The next one, as I was saying, is the deluxe edition. Got its original sticker, slightly discoloured because I've had this for a number of years. This is the one I watched today. And comes out like so. So you fold it out. And then fold it out again. And let me take them discs out. Share with you what's underneath. There you go, 3 images of Elvis from the special. And get them back in the correct places. And then inside, again, this would have been on the back of the DVD box set, promoting the deluxe edition of Aloha from Hawaii. And as you can, this has 3 DVDs inside. And again, you got your booklet. And on the back of the booklet, let me share with you what's inside. Absolutely, such a great booklet here. Talks all about the 68 special and about the production numbers, how it came about to be filmed. Absolutely love this set. You got the lyrics to the songs. And, you know, what's my favourite from the 68 special? It would have to be If I Can Dream. I think that was just, again, a turning point in Elvis's career. And I love the way he does Baby What You Want Me to Do. And I love the beautiful song Memories. But I love the gospel section as well from the 68 special. Now, obviously, I'm very conscious that Colonel Tom Parker really wanted this to be more of a Christmas themed TV special. So, you know, thankfully, it turned out to be very different. But again, for me, a great deluxe box set of the 68 special, featuring 3 DVDs inside. Now, if you are looking at any of these 2, I would add the deluxe edition to your collection. A lot more content in there. Well worth paying slightly more to get this into your collection. Going on to the CDs now. And the first one that I want to share with you was issued in 1998. 2008. So that was to celebrate 30 years since the NBC TV special, and it is simply called Memories, the 68 Comeback Special. Now, let's talk about the front cover here. And again, I absolutely love that image of Elvis from the front cover. And it's got a sticker here, and it says Elvis, it says Elvis Artist of the Century. So that's the original sticker. And on the back again, you got Elvis in the white suit singing If I Can Dream. It is a 2-disc set, this is. And again, it has a catalogue number of 07863 676 122. The track listings are disc 1, Trouble Guitar Man, Heartbreak Hotel, Hound Dog, All Shook Up, Can't Help Falling in Love, Jailhouse Rock, Don't Be Cruel, Blue Suede Shoes, Love Me Tender, Baby What You Want Me to Do, Trouble Guitar Man, Gospel Medley, Memories, A Little Less Conversation, Road Medley, If I Can Dream. Disc 2, When It Rains, It Really Pours, Lordy Miss Claudie, Baby What You Want Me to Do, That's All Right, Heartbreak Hotel, Love Me, Baby What You Want Me to Do, Blue Suede Shoes, Baby What You Want Me to Do, Lordy Miss Claudie, Are You Lonesome Tonight, When My Blue Moon Turns to Gold Again, Blue Christmas, Trying to Get to You, One Night, Baby What You Want Me to Do, One Night, Memories, If I Can Dream. Absolutely. I remember when I purchased this way back in 1998, I was constantly playing it. I love the CDs inside as well. That's the CD1. Great image here as well, obviously, from the special. CD2. Again, it's such a great CD set, this is. You can still find this online. I suppose you can pick it up for around £10. And again, such a great little CD set here. And let me share with you that little booklet inside. So again, nice little booklet. Again, great photos from the special itself. And again, there's a few items on the market for the 68 special. And again, the 68 special is always shown on TV in the United Kingdom, especially on Sky Arts. They seem to play it a lot. And they always miss out some parts of the special. And for some unknown reason, whenever it is being, whenever the TV terrestrial channels play it, they tend to miss out the gospel section, which is a bit frustrating, really. I have noticed that, and I love the gospel section of the 68 special. So that is Memories, the 68 special, or Comeback Special, as they've called it. The next one, again, is to celebrate the 30th anniversary. It's simply called Tiger Man. And on the sticker on the front, it says 30th anniversary edition of 68 Comeback Special. Complete unedited 8 p.m. sit-down show includes 7 unreleased performances. I actually prefer this image to the one that's on the Comeback Special one there. I prefer this image. And on the back, again, what a great image of Elvis there in his black leather suit. And this has a catalogue number of 07863 676 112. And on Tiger Man, we have Heartbreak Hotel, Baby What You Want Me to Do, Introductions 8 p.m. That's All Right, Are You Lonesome Tonight, Baby What Do You Want Me to Do, Blue Suede Shoes, One Night, Love Me, Trying to Get to You, Lordy Miss Claudie, Santa Claus is Back in Town, Blue Christmas, Tiger Man, When My Blue Moon Turns to Gold Again, and finally Memories. So again, this is a 1998 release. The the CD inside. Again, that's a famous image of Elvis from the special. Underneath the CD, let me get that little booklet out inside. There we go. I was talking to some Elvis fans recently online about Elvis concerts that you always tend to see on TV, and it's always the early 50s, sorry, the 50s, and then you've got the 68 special. That's the way it is. Elvis on tour. There we go. Aloha from Hawaii. I've always been honest, you know, my favourite is the alternate Aloha, not the one that was beamed worldwide. I do prefer the rehearsal concert of Aloha from Hawaii. Obviously, you got recorded live on stage in Memphis, but that wasn't televised, obviously. But I mean, the ones that were televised, yeah, the alternate Aloha, that's my favourite. I mean, but that wasn't televised, was it? I'm not sure. I don't think it was. But out of the others, yeah, you'd have to go for the 68 special. So this is Tiger Man, a 1998 CD, single disc CD. And yeah, a great addition to the collection. We're going on to another CD, and this is a CD box set. Elvis the Complete 68 Comeback Special. Look, great box set to have. This is. You got the guitar on the back here, and inside. So inside we got this little booklet here, which I will share with you all. So that's its booklet, and then got a nice little red ribbon here, and let me get these out. So there is 4 discs inside. So disc 1 is the CD edition of the NBC TV Special. Obviously, I showed you the vinyl of this earlier on the back, and there's nothing different. No, there is actually. I will read you the track listing. The CD inside, Elvis. Just trying to watch how I hold that. I've not played this box set for quite a while. And inside here, I've kept, this was on the back of the box, but I've kept it inside. It tells you what is on the 4 CDs. So I'm going to keep that in front of me, if you don't mind, so I can read you through it. And so that's CD 1. CD 2. Get that CD out. Can't remember what it looks like inside. There you go, it's a red one. CD 3. I love that image there. Absolutely superb. That's silver with Elvis on. Finally, disc 4. And let me share that with you. That is a white one. Right, so I'm going to try my best to read there we go. I'm going to hold that up so you can all see it. I'm going to try my best to read these CDs as best as I possibly can, if you don't mind. So disc 1, we have Trouble Guitar Man, Lordy Miss Claudie Baby What Do You Want Me To Do, Medley, Heartbreak Hotel, Hound Dog, All Shook Up, Can't Help Falling In Love, Jailhouse Rock, Love Me Tender, Where Could I Go But To The Lord, Up Above My Head Saved, Blue Christmas One Night, Memories, medley of Nothingville, Big Boss Man, Little Egypt, Trouble Guitar Man, If I Can Dream, It Hurts Me, Let Yourself Go, A Little Less Conversation, Memories Stereo Mix, If I Can Dream Stereo Mix. That is what is included on CD 1. CD 2, we have That's All Right, Heartbreak Hotel, Love Me, Baby What Do You Want Me To Do, Blue Suede Shoes, Baby What Do You Want Me To Do, Lordy Miss Claudie, Are You Lonesome Tonight, When My Blue Moon Turns to Gold Again, Blue Christmas, Trying to Get to You, One Night, Baby What You Want Me to Do, One Night, Memories. So that first part was the first sit-down show. From track 16, we got the first stand-up show. So track 16, Heartbreak Hotel, Hound Dog, All Shook Up, Can't Help Falling in Love, Jailhouse Rock, Don't Be Cruel, Blue Suede Shoes, Love Me Tender, Trouble, Baby What You Want Me to Do, If I Can Dream. So that's disc 2. So disc 3. So tracks 1 to 16 is the second sit-down show. Heartbreak Hotel, Baby What You Want Me to Do, introductions, That's All Right, Are You Lonesome Tonight, Baby What You Want Me to Do, Blue Suede Shoes, One Night, Love Me, Trying to Get to You, Lordy Miss Claudie, Santa Claus is Back in Town, Blue Christmas, Tiger Man, When My Blue Moon Turns to Gold Again, and Memories. From track 17 to 27 is the second stand-up show. Heartbreak Hotel, Hound Dog, All Shook Up, Can't Help Falling in Love, Jailhouse Rock, Don't Be Cruel, Blue Suede Shoes, Love Me Tender, Trouble Guitar Man, If I Can Dream. Finally, we have disc 4, and tracks 1 to 10 is the first rehearsal. I Got a Woman, Blue Moon, Young Love, Oh Happy Day, When It Rains, It Really Pours, Blue Christmas, Are You Lonesome Tonight, That's My Desire, That's When Your Heartaches Begin, Peter Gunn Theme, Love Me, When My Blue Moon Turns to Gold Again, Santa Claus is Back in Town. From tracks 11 to 21 is the second rehearsal. Danny Boy, Baby What You Want Me to Do, Love Me, Tiger Man, Santa Claus is Back in Town, Lordy Miss Claudie, One Night, Blue Christmas, Baby What You Want Me to Do, When My Blue Moon Turns to Gold Again, Blue Moon of Kentucky. So that's the track listing across the 4 CDs. I'm going to share with you the booklet inside. And the booklet inside, here we go. I haven't looked in this for so long. But again, such a great set to have. Again, you know, I think the way Elvis looked in the 68 special, he was so handsome. He looked so handsome, so refreshed, looked so healthy. And you could see he was nervous, but then, you know, as soon as he started singing, you know, absolutely, you could see he loved every minute of it. No, I know it's a difficult thing to ask, but what's your favourite part of the 68 special? I mean, I loved the gospel medley section, and I loved the stand-up parts of the special. I also loved the impromptu jam that he did. And obviously the iconic If I Can Dream at the end. And you know, when he's singing Memories, the way the women looked up at him, it's just, they were in awe. So that is the box set, the complete 68 comeback special consisting of 4 CDs. The next one, again, is a CD box set. It's exactly the same as that one I've just shared with you, but it's a reissue. And this is the reissue from 2012. So this is the first release, but this is the reissue. And it's, as you can see, let me put them next to each other. So this is the first issue, and this is the reissue, which is slightly taller in book form, but it's exactly the same release. So let me open this out for you. CDs 1 and 2, 3 and 4. So obviously I don't need to go through the track listing on this. And again, the booklet inside is exactly the same as the booklet that I have just shared with you from the previous box set. So this is the reissue from 2012. Now it has a catalogue number of 886 919 42932. Now again, I think you can still get a hold of this, you know, go onto Amazon, and this would be cheaper than this, I believe. So obviously, you know, depending on which one you are looking at adding to the collection. But this is, I play this one more often than the original. So, yeah, I love this. These are called case books in the United Kingdom. So this is the case book version of the complete 68 comeback special 4 CD set. We're going on to the books now. I've got 3 books, which is about the 68 special. The first one that I owned on the 68 special is called Return of the King, Elvis Presley's Great Comeback by Gillian G. Garr. Again, I've read this a couple of times. Really, really enjoyable book. This is really, I do enjoy this. And again, nice little book. It's got 268 pages inside. There isn't that many photos from the 68 special inside, but it's a great read nevertheless. And again, you know, me and a fellow Elvis YouTuber, Gina, at Patrick At's Place for Elvis Fans, we always talk about, you know, when you buy a book on Elvis, do you buy it simply for the images inside, or do you also buy it for the text that's inside? Both for me. I love reading everything about Elvis. You know, anything new to the market, you know, even if it's not got many images inside, I will read it. And again, this is a great read. I've not read it for a while. So the first few pages, you do have images of Elvis, and then trying to find some more, yeah, like that. So again, it's a book absolutely worth buying. Let me see the year of its release. It was issued in 2010. So this is a first edition from 2010, and I've had it since then. I remember buying this when it first came out. So yeah, great book, great read by Gillian G. Garr, Return of the King. The next book is the latest one to my collection. I purchased this while on holiday. I think it was Minehead. And there was an antique book store, and I went in there. He also sold some vinyl. I didn't buy any vinyl, but I did purchase this Elvis book on this, and it's simply called The Comeback Elvis and the Story of the 68 Special by Simon Goddard. This is hardback. Again, let me try. Here you go. I want to try, as you can see it there, £9.50 this cost me. So obviously, I think this was second hand because it was like an antique bookstore. And on the, as you can see, the prices on the back. So in the UK, this would have been £18.99. But look, it's in great condition. It's like brand new, but was really happy to pay that price. It's a good read. Again, nothing unusual about the book. I mean, I prefer Return of the King by Gillian G. Garr, but it's a great book nevertheless. It's a good read. And let me try to get to the images inside. So you've got here, what's this? Welcome Home Elvis. Again, you've got some photos that have nothing to do with the 68 special whatsoever. I mean, that confused me a bit. This is all like Elvis in the movies and everything. So a book on the 68 special, you would think would have more images from the 68 special. But yeah, it's, here we go. There we go. Got the 68 comebacks images here. But again, it's a book that I did enjoy it. But again, there was nothing new inside this because Again, he's talking about the 68 special, how important it was to Elvis and how it came about. And again, it says on the back, he wasn't dead and gone to heaven. He wasn't dead and gone to heaven. He was alive and still in Graceland, cursed to live another year on God's earth as Elvis Presley, the man from yesterday trapped in a today of tomorrows. So it was basically saying in this book that up to 1968, Elvis really wasn't in a good place. And, you know, the 1968 special turned his career around. So again, I would agree and disagree. You know, for me personally, obviously, 1967, the year before, Elvis's music wasn't performing as well as it should be. It was the soundtracks. I mean, his last soundtrack album, Speedway, did nothing for Elvis on either side of the Atlantic. And the 68 special came at the right time. So again, put Elvis back to the top. And so, yeah, it's a read that I personally feel could have been written better. But again, I'm glad I do have this book, The Comeback, Elvis and the Story of the 68 Special by Simon Goddard. And sorry, did I tell you this was issued in 2018? And again, this is the first edition. Sorry about my tickly throat. The final item that I want to share with you all in my 68 Comeback collection today is my personal favourite item from the items I'm sharing with you. And I had the privilege of meeting this gentleman, Steve Binder. And again, this is a signed copy. And let me, there you go. As you can see here, Steve Binder. And such a humble gentleman. But if you are looking at purchasing any book on the 1968 Comeback Special, please make it this one. Now, if you are thinking about where would I purchase this book, now Amazon does have this in stock, but not signed. If you're looking at signed copies, maybe go to the Elvis Travel Service. It is a UK, United Kingdom based Elvis Presley Travel Service company. And they're absolutely a great team, and they do great books on Elvis, and they do sell this, but I don't know if they have any more signed editions in stock. On the back, a great image there. I'm going to do my best to share with you selected pages because it's quite a heavy book. If you don't mind, can I share my favourite ones? If you don't mind, let me try and get to some favourite parts of this book for you. Right. What I love about this book from Steve Binder, oh, here we go. Like this. I absolutely love that. Look at that. Absolutely, I love that there. And again, there you go. I mean, it just looked amazing. And, you know, the red suit and the white suit at the end. This is the gospel section. Everything absolutely come together at the 68 special, didn't it? And, you know, so iconic now, isn't it? You look at the black leather and it's iconic. So you go from the black leather to the red suit for the gospel section. There you go. You look at the gold glittery jacket there. It's just, you know, Steve Binder and Elvis worked so well together, and his stories on Elvis was, you know, superb. And look at that. It's just, I always say it, Elvis was king of cool. King of cool. His fashion was just out of this world. There you go. Absolutely more great pictures from the special. Haven't got to my favourite yet. Can't remember. I think it's near the back. But again, whenever you watch the 68 special, you can see it is a man taken control back of his career. You're going into some 50s images here. I want to try and find that favourite picture of mine from the special. Sure, it was near the back, he says. Please, this is one of them. This isn't my favourite, but look at that. That's one of my favourites. No, my look, it's going to be near the front, but I'm sure it was near the back of the book. Right, so we've gone to that part. Oh, that's strange. There you go. There you go. These two here they're my two favourite images from the special. I absolutely love them images. So, you know, again, this has, we'll share with, inside we're looking at (178 pages, so just short of 200 pages in this beautiful hardback book. But again, if you are looking at purchasing any book on the 1968 comeback special, please make it this one by Steve Binder. You will not be disappointed. Great images of Elvis inside. Now, before I close off this upload today, I also do want to mention one of the books called The Elvis Files that do cover the 1968 special, and it is the Elvis Files, and it covers the years 1965 to 1968, and it has, again, the full context of the 1968 special inside that book as well. The only reason I've not shared it on this upload is it's not solely the 1968 comeback special. It showcases the years 1965 to 1968. And again, I have done a thorough review on that book many months ago. Just return to my channel. If you can't find it, please let me know, and I will certainly send you a link, or I will re-showcase that book in question. But again, yeah, the Elvis Files collection are the holy grail in Elvis Presley books, and the one that features the 68 special is outstanding. But it would have been far too much to share on this upload, so I'm going to close off by saying, so we have the book Elvis 68 Special, and it's the story behind the special by Steve Binder. This is a signed edition, first copy. We have my least favourite 68 special book by Simon Goddard, but enjoyable read none the same. I do enjoy this book, Return of the King by Gillian G. Garr. I do enjoy that. You've got the reissue from 2012 on 4 CDs in a case book. I love that. I think so compact and beautiful. It's beautiful to hold as well. It's like tactile. You've got the original CD box set consisting of 4 CDs inside. Again, this is the one when I first purchased it, I played it to death. And let me try and find out. This was 2008. So this was to celebrate the 40th anniversary, and that's from 2012. So yeah, I love this. Is the original box set of the 4 CDs. You've got the 1998 single CD simply titled Tiger Man, a CD that I used to always play. I've not played it in a while. Again, from 1998, Memories, 68 Comeback Special, a 2 CD edition. And then we're going on to the 68 Comeback Special Deluxe Edition DVD. Now, if you're looking at purchasing any DVD on the 68 Comeback Special, I would certainly go for this one, the Deluxe Edition. 3 DVDs across the set. And then finally, you've got the single disc, which is Elvis 68 Comeback Special Edition, single disc DVD. There we go. Look, thank you all for taking the time out to return to the channel today to watch that 1968 comeback special upload, and I hope you enjoyed all of them items that I've just shared with you. If you want any additional information about any of them items I've just showcased, please don't hesitate to ask me in the comments below. And as always, please keep Elvis close to your hearts. Please keep on playing his music, and lots of love. And if you haven't as yet subscribed to the 100% Pure Elvis channel, please hit that subscribe button, and welcome to the 100% Pure Elvis family. And speak soon, everybody. Bye-bye.